What's going on, everybody? This is Dan Unfiltered with Unfiltered Reactions. Today I'm breaking down Slipknot's Spiders. This is a review, not a reaction. So if you want to see the reaction, it's on the channel already. It's fun, so look it up if you haven't seen it yet. But this is a review, not a reaction. Just gonna read the lyrics, break down what I've heard, the things that stood out to me. Let's have some fun. Alright, this is just the review. Like I said earlier, get something to drink. Let's think about this song. Definitely going to listen to it after breaking this down real quick. And I'm not going to hold you too long. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. Let me read through the first verse. Well, first of all, the song starts with the keys. The keys are just, let's be serious, they're nasty. Halloween, Michael Myers style. It's not a ripoff if anyone thinks it's a ripoff. There's a lot of haters on the fucking internet, man. A lot of them. This was not a Halloween. Listen to the Halloween theme. It's different. Similar, yes. Different, extremely. They both use only 4 notes, I believe I heard. 4 different keys, but they're different. They just are. But yes, it is in the same style. They're nasty. Loved it. Craig did his goddamn thing. This whole song, he got to just jam out and play those. And the first verse, well, you can go it alone or keep it in between the pages of the books you burn so no one gets to read. Good line. The fingers pull your stitches tight, but knowing someone's secret is not enough. Everyone's a little bit a lot of the time. And definitely one of the underappreciated things of this song is the way the cadence, the way he says the last line of each verse. It flows beautifully into the chorus. Then the chorus comes, the spiders come in, the spiders come in side by side, 2 by 2, and night by night, which that alone just sounds like a fuck ton of spiders. Let's be serious. 2 by 2 and night by night, that sounds like a lot. Who is food and who is thrown away? That line just sounds like something a spider would fucking say. Like if you could read a spider's mind, who is food and who is thrown away just sounds like something it says 30 times a day while sitting in its fucking web. And then the second verse, right before it starts, the guitar bass rhythm drops and it is dope. That's immediately when you gotta start grooving. You have no choice but to groove. Even if you didn't like the keys at the beginning, because it's not Slipknot enough for you, you gotta at least like that, because the classic bump bump ch, bump bump ch, the Queen We Will Rock You rhythm they used here, and it fit to perfection. It was great, and Corey flowed with it beautifully. When now is not the time, tomorrow disagrees. Again, that is a cold ass line. When now is not the time, tomorrow disagrees. I mean, you better fucking do it, because tomorrow's like, hell no, it's not happening. But let's not overanalyze right now. But your real world isn't ready to face the face behind the real me. He's talked about behind his face a lot in songs. And I don't know if that's a metaphor to his mask or just a metaphor to him himself and the deeper him. But again, not going to go too deep in this. I'm not going to hold you guys too long. Time to think it over. I'm over trying to... that's a bar. That's a bar. Time to think it over. I'm over trying to overthink. That's a bar. Like, if you're a rap fan, that's a bar. They could have used that in an actual rap song. I've had enough. Everybody's limited to what's on their mind. Again, the last line of every verse is kind of cold-blooded. It's nice and flows beautifully right back into the Spiders chorus. The spiders come in side by side, 2 by 2, and night by night. Who is food and who is thrown away? And then after that, and actually, speaking of the chorus, it's only 3 lines. Doesn't feel like it though when you listen to the song. It feels like a normal 4 to 8 bar chorus. It's not. It's 3 lines. They just do it really well. The timing, the cadence, it's done really well. You don't really notice that small and short. But yeah, right after that comes the heavily distorted, like extraordinarily heavily distorted, I believe, Jim Root guitar riff or solo. And that sound that that guitar makes with that distortion should not be appealing to the eardrums at all. It shouldn't fit with any piece of music ever. It shouldn't. It really shouldn't. When you hear it, yeah, that's not a sound that should go well. It goes fucking beautifully in this song, and I'm not 100% sure why. It goes perfect, but it shouldn't. Like that's not real. That's more of a noise than a sound, but yet it goes fucking amazingly in this. So yeah, god damn it, yeah, it was great. And then right after the solo stops, you get just a small detail. I'm not sure which member of the band's doing it, but you get a little spiders chant going. Just a detail, just a little garnish on the plate. I liked it. And then the bridge came, which, you know me, I love any song that has a bridge because you don't need bridges in songs. It just helps. It's a nice little bonus cherry inside a song. And there's his make yourself a martyr's pet and watch them all escape. Make yourself at home instead. You'll lose your toxic waste. Corey's writing in this song was, actually this whole album was kind of on another level. Like it really was. He's always been a pretty good writer, but this album kind of stood out. The Great Chapter had really good writing also, I will say. Those two might be my favorite. I haven't heard All Hope Is Gone yet. Not entirely. I've only heard a couple songs. But besides All Hope Is Gone, of the other albums, this one and The Great Chapter stood out in terms of lyric writing. Was kind of like a little notch above. But then comes the final verse, if you even want to call it a verse. It's only 2 lines here, so it's like half as long as the other ones. Go in alone, suffer for your feelings, I'm not enough, but everyone's a little bitter all of the time. Which, that line, everyone's a little bitter all the time, hit me right in the fucking chest, because that's a goddamn fact. That's a fact. Everyone's a little bitter all the time. And if you think there are moments in your life when you're not bitter, you are lying. You're never 0% bitter about something. And if you are, you've never been caught in traffic. Period. Traffic fucking sucks, and it lingers. That stress from being stuck in traffic in 90-degree heat sticks with you for days. Good Lord, get the fuck out of my way, asshole. It's like... yeah, see, it's still lingering with me. It's just how it is. Or you've never put in vacation time. And, you know, at jobs, you got 2 weeks. Give them a 2-week notice for vacation time. That's fine. You put in a month early just to be sure that it's going to get approved. And then, days before your vacation time's supposed to start, they approach you and tell you, oh, we're sorry. Carol's got an anniversary coming up. So... we kind of need you to be there. Fuck Carol. Fuck off. I don't care about her anniversary. Bitter. Bitter. Going on a little tangent there, I think. My apologies. Or you never been hungry as shit in the middle of the night, go to your fridge, and your leftovers aren't there because your girlfriend ate them and didn't say shit about it? No? Okay. Bitter. Or you ever sat on a toilet, looked over, and some asshole used the last bit of the TP without replacing it, and now it's like the point of no fucking return? Bitter. My bad, let me get back to Slipknot. My apologies, but just proving the point that that line hit home. Everyone's a little bitter all of the time. And after that came the final chorus. The spiders come in side by side, 2 by 2, night by night. Who is food and who is thrown away? The song was dope. The beat was gangster. Like really, they could have had Tech 9 featuring on this song and him just give him 4 to 8 bars and he would have fit beautifully and no one would have noticed. It would have been very good. This song was nice. And if for the people who say that they don't like this song because it wasn't Slipknot, Like it's not Slipknot to them. It's like if you listen to the self-titled album and then Iowa, there's a lot of changes there. They damn near don't sound alike. And then Iowa to Vermilion, holy shit, that sounds like a whole new band. And again, I haven't heard all of All Hope Is Gone, but I recently watched, I'm an idiot, listened to Point 5, The Great Chapter. That's on the channel, by the way, if you haven't seen it. I've done I think like 15 tracks. Look up the reactions. It was a great album. But from Vermilion to The Great Chapter for me, completely different. Completely different. And then Great Chapter to this, completely different. So if you say this song was not Slipknot because it was too different, different and changing is what Slipknot is. It's what they do. It's what they do. And not only just album to album, but goddamn, sometimes song to song. You wouldn't expect duality then Vermilion, like on the same album. Like, good lord. That's what makes them special, is the changes. They have 9 members who can do 9 different fucking things. And this song was clearly the Craig song. And I have zero problem with that. Zero. He rocked it. He did his goddamn thing. And shit, I don't know how long I've been talking. I tried to keep this short. This is not a reaction, just a review. I didn't want to hold you guys too long. But I really liked it. And for anyone who says they didn't like it, I understand. If you like heavy shit, that's cool. That is cool. Listen to the heavier songs. Orphan was fantastic. Jam to it. Red Flag kicked the shit out of me. That was great. But you gotta, if you are a real Slipknot fan, you gotta appreciate songs that are different, because they take risks. They do. Vermilion was a risk. This was a risk. So I liked it, guys. I really did. Where does it rank in my all-time Slipknot songs? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, I'll wait till I listen to All Hope Is Gone, and once I do that, then I will eventually put my top 10 Slipknot songs up. Will it make top 10? I'm not sure, but I'll say it has a chance. It won't. It probably won't make top 5. No, they have too many good ones. But I could see it coming in 9, 10, possibly. I don't know. I gotta listen to All Hope Is Gone. But all right, everybody. I'm out. This was fun. I plan on doing these more often. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do these more often. If you do, let me know what songs you want me to break down more. More so? More? I don't know. It's late. Grammar, like, just leaves me, which makes me bitter. See how it all comes around. Anyway, let me get the hell out of here before I start rambling about being bitter again. All right, everybody. If you're still here through all my ramblings and without a reaction or any music, I appreciate that, and I'm actually impressed with you. And you are a real one.